Hey there, cinephiles and pop culture obsessed weirdos! Strap in, because we're ranking the filmography of Hollywood's favorite walking existential crisis, the enigmatic, the erratic, the undeniably talented Robert Downey Jr. This guy has been in the biz since he was a kid, but today we're focusing on his biggest blockbusters, those must-sees that help define a cinematic legend, Hollywood's comeback kid. Alright, let's do this. Number 10, Sherlock Holmes.
I need you to remain calm, and trust me, I'm a professional. But beneath this pillow lies the key to my release.
Sherlock who? Guy Ritchie kicked classic detective stories right in their tweed-covered butts. Downey's Holmes is less stuffy genius, more chaotic himbo. Think less magnifying glass, more bare-knuckle boxing in slow motion. He and Jude Law's Watson are basically the best Victorian-themed buddy cop duo never made. Downey learned all that wild Wing Chun Kung Fu for the film. Dude really commits to the part, we'll give him that.
Holmes, does your depravity know no bounds?
No.
Number 9, Tropic Thunder.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. What?
Buckle up, because this one gets bumpy. Tropic Thunder is Hollywood satire cranked up to 11. Downey plays Kirk Lazarus, a method actor so devoted to his craft, he changed his skin color. Yeah, we know. Is it absurd? Absolutely. Is he oddly captivating? Surprisingly, yes. Prepare to feel conflicted and a little unsettled. Downey's role was, certainly questionable, but it still got him an Oscar nom. Talk about range.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Number 8, The Avengers.
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
It's the superhero team-up to end all team-ups. The Avengers was a gamble bigger than Tony Stark's ego, and boy did it pay off. Downey's back as the sass-slinging billionaire in an iron suit, and his banter with the other heroes is like a popcorn-fueled fever dream. Plus, this flick basically built a whole universe on its shoulders. That's power, folks. Fun fact, remember that iconic shawarma scene? It was added in at the last minute. Apparently, Downey suggested it on a whim, and they filmed it while doing press. Chaos reigns supreme again.
I'm bringing the party to you.
Number 7, Spider-Man Homecoming.
It's about time we met. You've been getting my emails, right?
Yeah?
Right?
Yeah.
Iron Man, more like Iron Dad. Tony Stark mentors a baby-faced Peter Parker in this heartwarming and also explosion-filled adventure. This is Downey at his most hilariously exasperated. He guides Spidey with the warmth of a rusty chainsaw, which is honestly perfect. Downey was basically a real-life mentor to Tom Holland. You can tell. It's kinda sweet amidst all the sarcasm.
That's not a hug, I'm just grabbing the door for you. We're not there yet.
Number 6, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
What did you just do?
I put in one bullet, didn't I?
You put a live round in that gun.
Before he was saving the world, Downey starred in this gem of a dark comedy. He is Harry Lockhart, the world's unluckiest petty thief turned accidental movie star. Think twisty plots, dialogue faster than a speeding bullet, and more deadpan sarcasm than you can shake a snub-nosed revolver at. This movie actually kinda revived Downey's career after some rough years. Proof that second, or third, or fourth chances do exist, even in the shallows of Hollywood.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Old school methods.
Studio.
Number 5, Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame.
Where'd that come from?
It's nanotech, you like it?
Alright, look, choosing between these Marvel mega movies is like picking your favorite apocalypse. Tony Stark takes on his biggest baddie yet, Thanos and his universe-altering jewelry collection. These movies give us a more vulnerable and scared Tony, and honestly, it's a real gut punch. His sacrifice in Endgame? Instant tears, folks. Downey ad-libbed the legendary line, "I am Iron Man" in the first Iron Man movie, and it echoed through the franchise, culminating in his powerful final moment in Endgame. That's the chaotic power of improvisation.
And I am Iron Man.
Number 4, Zodiac.
Paul?
What? I cover crime in Vallejo?
Yeah, I cover crime in Vallejo.
Forget superheroes, Downey gets serious in David Fincher's Zodiac. He takes on the role of Paul Avery, a reporter dangerously obsessed with the Zodiac killer. It's dark, it's twisty, it'll leave you suspicious of your coworkers. Downey goes from quippy to haunted, and it's chilling. He prepped for this role by diving headfirst into the dark world of serial killers. Let's just say it turns out that spending months obsessing over the depravity of humanity can really mess you up. Who knew?
What did you ever do? You hovered over my desk, you stole from wastebaskets. Am I being unkind?
Number 3. Chaplin.
As you've already said, Mr. Hoover, motion pictures are for the people.
In a performance that'll make you rethink everything, Downey became Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, silent film Chaplin. He completely transforms, nailing the physical comedy and heartbreaking sincerity of the icon. It's part tribute, part uncanny valley weirdness. Learning that classic Chaplin shuffle? Not easy. Downey really put in the work, and we're both equally impressed and mesmerized.
What's the matter, Sid? For 10 years you've been on at me to make a talkie. Now I'm making a talkie.
Yeah, but not this.
Number 2. Oppenheimer.
If it can put us ahead again, the President of the United States needs to know about it.
Okay, time for a hard left turn. Oppenheimer has RDJ ditching the heroics for some good old-fashioned moral ambiguity. He plays Louis Strauss, a pivotal figure in the creation of the atomic bomb, a man whose brilliance leads to some questionable influence. The film gives us a chilling intensity with a side of, what have they done? Prepare for your faith in humanity to take a nosedive. RDJ actually got an Oscar win for this one, because even the Academy loves watching the world burn, apparently.
I know. J. Robert Oppenheimer, if he could do it all over, he'd do it all the same.
Alright, before the big reveal, here are some honorable mentions for all you super nerds out there. Captain America Civil War. Tony battling Cap? Still emotionally devastating even years later. The Judge. Downey gets raw and vulnerable in this family drama. Bring your tissues. No, seriously. Less Than Zero. A haunting early role where Downey plays an addict. Dude had talent even when life was messy. And the number 1 spot goes to Iron Man.
I didn't expect that.
I mean, shocking, right? This is the movie that started it all. Iron Man changed superhero flicks, made Downey a household name again, and proved that rich jerks with hearts of slightly tarnished gold are actually fun to watch. It's got action, humor, and more origin story angst than you can shake a repulsor beam at. Casting Downey was a gamble back then. His past was, complicated. But this movie changed everything for him. Comeback stories are real, kiddos, even in Hollywood.
I'm just not the hero type, clearly.
And there you have it. Did your fave Robert Downey Jr. film make the cut? Sound off in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more ScreenRanker, the ultimate countdown in entertainment. Until next time, keep it classy, cinephiles.
You ever tried shawarma? There's a shawarma joint about 2 blocks from here. I don't know what it is, but I want to try it.